What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Next on EA TV. Well, hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. The venue for this match is BC Place in Vancouver. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
The opposition starting 11. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Elvedi plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Remo Freuler in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, gifting away possession. Rodriguez. Cuellar. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. This attack looks highly promising. Rodriguez. Could play it in. Xhaka. Mbabu. Embolo. Oh, body in the way, crucially. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. This looks interesting. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, a fearsome footballer, whatever way you look at it, Duvan Zapata. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this case?
Well, he's big, strong and powerful, which will make it hard for defenders today. When he gets everything right, he's almost unplayable.
Mastery of the passing game. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Munoz. Return to Cuadrado. He cuts it back. Lerma. Firing it towards goal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Fabian Schär. Remo Freuler. Xhaka. Good visualization and execution. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Wonderful block. Cuadrado. Excellent vision from Juan Cuadrado. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can someone get on the end of this? And the problem not completely solved. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score.
Number 91, Duvan Zapata.
Remo Freuler. Good movement. Babu. And defending as a unit. Cuadrado. And Lerma. Now with Elvedi. Plenty of support here. Remo Freuler. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. And it's with Rodriguez. It's with Zapata. Here's Rodriguez. Duvan Zapata. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And let's give credit to the defending. Fabian Schär. Cameron Puertas. Puertas. Now veering in field. And below. A smart stop here. Cuellar. Jefferson Lerma. Now Cuadrado. Gustavo Cuellar. Good-looking move. And the flag has gone up, offside. Granit Xhaka. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Will he play it in? Xhaka. Remo Freuler. It's a neat move. Pulled back. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, Duvan Zapata has been at his brilliant best so far. Did we expect anything less?
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Could cross it in here. Just the challenge that was required. Embolo. Freuler in possession. And Giving the ball away. Duvan Zapata. It's opening up for them. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? He fancies it. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Rodriguez. Now with Elvedi. It's a short one. Cross fired over. And the danger is averted. This might be ideal for the counter. All hands on deck. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Pressure, had to react and did. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Here it is now, a substitution. Good weight on that pass. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position.
Jamie McKenzie. That's Jamie
Jefferson
McKenzie.
Lerma.
Please meet your party at reception.
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Okafor. Freuler in possession. And playing it through. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, couldn't keep it. Braille Embolo. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he takes it on. That was going in. Remo Freuler. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Smooth in possession. And the danger's still on. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Davinson Sanchez. And Rodriguez. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. He has time to play it over. Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Let's see if something comes of this. Working so hard to win back possession. Munoz. Now Cuadrado. A chance to whip it in. Can he finish them off? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. So, Puertas. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Well, he's lost it. And played in. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Over it comes. And taking care of the situation. Luis Diaz. Diaz. Now he must favour the cross. Could be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Okafor. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Making sure nothing came of it. Munoz. Now Cuadrado. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And a top-level contribution from Duvan Zapata. And we do say that quite a lot in...
That is the one. That's the one. That's That is the one. That is the one.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Atlanta United up against Norway.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And
well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. And the starting 11 for Atlanta United. Ismail Benasser plays with Nabil Bentaleb in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Here's how Norway will begin the game.
well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who's going to get on the end of it? Appear to be in two minds. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Oh, good vision there. Zachariasen. And teammates to play it to. And played towards the near post. And he did what he had to do defensively. Nouri. And support available. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Oh, great vision. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Firing it towards goal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And the short option preferred. Well, there's the pullback. Chance to put them in front. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And what a good finish this is from Mahrez. He strikes it so cleanly and hits it with power. That's a great goal.
Aursnes. Berg. It's opening up for them. Holland. And will it be the leveller? Crucial piece of defending. Well, a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. And there's the delivery. And still dangerous. He's blocked it. Martin Ødegaard. And the ball with Sørloth. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. But he's certainly not alone. Ready to shoot. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Played over. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Playing it in. And a time for calm on the ball. Real chance. Couldn't quite hang on. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chance to finish. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Zachariasen. Julian Rierson. Martin Ødegaard. Alexander Sørloth. Released it nicely. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And they're going for the short one. Ødegaard. And he takes on the shot, foiling his opponent completely. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Giving the ball away. A creative look about this. Textbook defending inside the box. Martin Ødegaard. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Chance here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And over comes the corner. Wonderful chance. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Martin Ødegaard. Berg. Crossing opportunity. And the referee has given them a corner. And over it comes. Well, still an issue here. Aursnes. And making headway. Stopped a surefire goal. Mahrez. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Real defensive resilience. Nicely timed tackle. Patrick Berg. Aursnes. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Good distribution. Working so hard to win back possession. Zachariasen. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And time for the change now. Mondi. It's with Nabil Bentaleb. It has to be. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Well, body in the way. Cleared away. Martin Ødegaard. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Benassa. On to Mahrez. Opportunity. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Playing it short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fredrik Aursnes. Who can he pick out? Well, that's a fine-looking pass. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Bensebaini. Real chance! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Andreas Schölberg, Hanche Olsen. Martin Ødegaard. Berg. Aursnes. It's with Ødegaard. Alexander Sørloth. This looks promising. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Said Benrahma. Nouri. Bentaleb. Well, getting the ball forward. And teammates to play it to. Corner coming up. So a personnel change then. Corner kick played in. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, no damage done. Ola Solbakken. Alexander Sørloth. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Released it nicely. Cross could be useful. In position now. And from a very acute angle, off the woodwork.
Yeah, from that position, that was a really good effort.
Well, we're seeing in this game, Stuart, just how difficult it is to contain Riyad Mahrez.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
And so into the final 5 minutes. And possession lost by Norway. Promising pass. Martin Ødegaard. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Rami Bensebaini. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Martin Ødegaard. Berge with it. Fredrik Aursnes. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. Hello and a warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Seville. We find ourselves at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Germany versus the Netherlands.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Corner kick forthcoming. Playing it in. And he would love to have that header back. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Now he must favour the cross. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a corner. Played over. And not the best clearance. As a unit. Jamal Musiala. Benjamin Henrichs. Germany in a position of menace. Vital intervention. Over it comes. Just caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Simons. Gakpo.
Here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
The match has restarted, 1-0 here. Sané. Benjamin Henrichs. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And he read it superbly. Reinders. Frimpong. Being pressed and pressed high. David Raum. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Reinders. And it might be. The goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Determined defending. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Short corner. Really fine play to keep possession. Rudiger. Now with Kimmich. Germany struggling to keep hold of it. And he has options available. It's a good pass. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Delivering it. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. The Netherlands recovering possession well. No, not the best challenge. Oh well, fair enough, that's a good recovery. Raum. Jamal Musiala. Ake.
Well, there it is. The Dutch have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Gakpo. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And out of play for what will be a throw to the Netherlands. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Really good build-up, but no end product. Jeremy Frimpong. Malen with it. A chance perhaps. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Jamal Musiala. Diaz. Good move in the making from Germany. Takes the shot. He's tipped it down. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. He read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. Frankie de Jong. Xavi Simons. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Tajani Reinders. Donyell Malen. Xavi Simons. Really favours this position. And with that, the first half action comes to an end here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. So the ball is rolling again, and Germany trailing after the first half, and they come up with a response here in the second. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A lot of space to attack. Chance to cross. Well, that was how to nullify the opposition. Promising move from Germany. A fine reading of the situation. Gakpo. On to De Jong. Dumfries. And space to cross it. And looks promising. And they're breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Protecting it well. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, it's been a really good display for him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal, he's been energetic, and his movement has caused lots of problems to this back line. Can he keep it going in the second half, though?
Options in the centre. Classic example of how to intercept. Joshua Kimmich. Wirtz. Well, we're into the final half hour. Chance to play it in. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Queridos aficionados, informados de que el club instalará una carta repleta de sorpresas para que la visiten antes de nuestro próximo encuentro.
Gakpo. On to De Jong. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Kai Havertz continues his run. Oh, he looks threatening. Could be a goal! Real excitement, a back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Tajani Reinders. De Jong. Gakpo. Reinders. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Textbook defending inside the box. Dumfries. Xavi Simons. De Jong. Chance here. Sound piece of defending. Jamal Musiala. Well, a good tackle. Frimpong. And a lot to like about this attack. Xavi Simons. Splendid defending. Florian Wirtz. And now here's Henrichs. Kai Havertz. Wirtz. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Goretzka. And Havertz. Leon Goretzka. Decent position for Germany to be in. Jeremy Frimpong. Just cutting off the supply. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Diaz. Oh, great vision. The emphasis very much on attack. Possibilities inside the box. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Shaping to shoot. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated.